The retirement income valley is the point at which you retire uh, and your income drops, but before RMDs kick in. If you plotted out your marginal tax brackets on a graph over time, you would notice that there would be this dip, this valley, and that's when your income stops coming in, right? And you aren't required to be making minimum distributions from your IRAs yet, so your income is really low, and your marginal tax brackets are really low as a result. This is a great period of time in which to start making Roth conversions if it makes sense. And if you're not sure whether it makes sense, the best way I can tell you to decide is, number one, you probably want to run it through some sort of tax software projection tool to show you how much you'd be saving in taxes, what kind of tax payments you need to be making each year when you're making conversions. And then number two, you could look at the differential between what your tax rate when your RMDs kick in is going to be versus what your tax rate in the retirement income valley is. If there's a big substantial difference between those two, then it might be a good idea to consider some level of Roth conversions. And by the way, if you are going to do Roth conversions, most people typically target an income tax bracket range. So they'll say, I want to fill up to 22% tax bracket. You can also target IRMA ranges. So, IRMA is basically your surcharges on Medicare premiums. After a certain level of income, you got to pay more for Medicare premiums. So they'll target a range that keeps them under those surcharges. And there's probably other brackets and targets you could use, but the most common one is targeting your income tax bracket.